What's up, YouTube? Fishing at a little bit different spot this afternoon because that bridge way back there is where I would normally be fishing on this section of the creek, but people are already up there in pretty much in every other spot I wanted to fish today. So I come up here to this little dinky ramp, if you want to call it that, and figured I would check this spot out. I know it's very shallow because I can kind of see the bottom out there, but there are fish busting, which tells me skipjack are still in here and more than likely some carp. This is private land that I'm parked on here, but it is open to public use, and if anybody wants to complain about that, right there it is. This access is open for public use, however it is privately owned and maintained. Anyway, I'm gonna get one bait rod out, just see if I can catch a bluegill or something small to use as bait, and if push comes to shove, I'll just eat some night crawlers out there and hopefully get a carp. Anyway, let's get baited up and chunked out there. All right, got my bait rod out, and there's definitely carp in here right now because about 40 yards past where this one's sitting at out there, there's one carp that's been, or I guess it's one, there's been some carp jumping and just breaking surface, so hopefully one finds my worm because that would be a pretty fun fight. And I guess I should get my net ready just in case. The last time the carp that I got netted in a couple videos ago, I forgot to wash this net off and threw it back in my vehicle, and it was hot the next day and it smelled great, like really good. It's fairly windy out here today. As you can tell, it's white capping quite a bit, but that's not stopping the fish from being in here because they really don't care, I don't think. I mean, obviously, because there's carp out there that I've physically seen. But it is 2:30 on March 5th, so I'm going to give it to about 5:30 and see what happens. Now, I really don't care what all I catch today. I've had a crap day at work, like bad day. Anybody that works retail or has worked retail knows what I'm talking about. First of the month, weekend, yeah. But yeah, this is a private boat launch that's open for public use, and they've got it posted very well. So anytime you come upon a spot like this, be respectful and keep it clean. Because these people are letting people use their own property to fish from. Like, I would rather my vehicle look nasty than dirty up somebody's property. Alright, while I'm waiting on something to pick up my bait pole, figure why not? I've got some of these Catfish Pro chicken liver scented things. Figure why not? I've got a couple of rods already rigged up for the cut bait if I ever get any. And it's on a little 5/0 circle hook, which these little cubes, you don't have to worry about them, getting all messy and whatnot like a lot of punch baits and stuff like that. So I'm gonna put 2 of these little cubes on here and chuck it out here on this Rippin' Lips Super Cat medium light, which is really what that rod is designed for, is punch baits, dough baits, stuff like that. And this is definitely a distance rod. I've got 20-pound Berkeley big game on there with a 2-ounce sinker, and I'm gonna try to get it out as fur as I can. Yeah, not as far as I thought it would be, but that'll work. I need to clean this drag. That thing's kind of sticky. But this is an old reel that Creek Fishing Adventures gave me. It's an old Abu 5500, old, made in Sweden. One of the good ones. Just got hit hard. Got something decent on here. Away from the trees. What do I have? That is a hammer of a yellow bass. I'm gonna have to measure that because that could quite possibly be a tarp. No. That bag blew out of the garbage can over here. I'll put it in my vehicular. Stop. All right, 10 inches. Oh, so close. So close. Has to be 11 inches to be a tarp eligible yellow bass. And that one was 10 inches. So close. Let's just get another night crawler on there and just let it do its thing. Oh, that was definitely a fish. Still on? Yep. Got one on. Drag's good. Ooh, he woke up a little bit. And it's getting in my other line. Don't do that. Shoot. That is a good channel cat. Chunky feller. Let's weigh it. Scale is on 0. £5. Stop. 512. And then I'll subtract the weight of the grippers. And then straighten out the tangle with my other rod. Alright, let's get you back and try to get that tangle straightened out. And let's try to not, well, we'll do it this way if you want to be a goober. Oh, you really don't want to let go, do you? There we go. There was a bite. Got him. We have cut bait. Yeah. That will be plenty for one rod. Ow. You're spining me. Alright, let's get a picture and get that dude cut up. Where do I want to put this one? Actually, no. How am I going to do this without snagging my other line? Alright, that should work. Actually, no, I don't want to do it that way. I'm gonna try that way. Just hooking it straight through the same side. I don't know how well y'all can see that, but that way it can't turn and hook back into itself. Or at least there's a lesser chance of it. Where do I want to put this one? Actually, no. How am I going to do this without snagging my other line? Alright, that should work. Nope, blue cat. No, it's a blue cat. And I save crappie and white bass. I don't mess with catfish too much. Yep. Yeah, I don't have a cooler with me. I'll just take the pictures and let them loose. Yeah, I can keep a little bit of everything with me. They're right at 8 pounds even.
Actually, I don't know. The channel cat's something I like.
Well, the bigger ones, they've been in the water so much longer, they get that mercury and crap in them, so. 8-pound blue cat. Hell yeah. I think I'm gonna just call it quits on that one. I've been here since about 2 o'clock. Well, I'm getting ready to go. And this one's had one on it the whole time. And he swallowed the crap out of it. Actually, I could probably get that one out with another yellow bass. I'm just gonna cut that one. Yeah, he's in the gill, but another pretty little yeller bass. Let's see, did I even get a picture of that one? Yeah. Well, it's 5 o'clock. I believe I'm gonna call it quits. Not a bad afternoon at all. Well, YouTube, that was not a bad little afternoon. So what all did we catch? One red ear, the one channel cat, which was 5.5 pounds with the weight of the grippers taken off. 8.5 pound blue cat. No, 8 pounds even. It was 8.5 with the grippers, but yeah, the red ear, the channel cat, the blue cat, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 yellow bass. Not a bad afternoon. I'm glad I'm finally got a catfishing video to put up, because I was also thinking about changing my channel name. I just don't know what to, because I do so much multi-species stuff, but the catfishing is definitely picking up. Anyway, just a shallow little creek. It's only like 4 or 5 feet deep out there at most, if that. Bait of the day was definitely night crawlers, and I'm kind of surprised this stuff here, I actually did get a couple hits on that. But anyway, hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Until next time, we'll see you in the next adventure.
Oh, yeah.